supported by medium bombers and fighter bombers, elements of General George Patton's Third Army, spearheaded by the 4th Armored Division, broke through heavily fortified German positions to the besieged city of Bastogne to relieve its 18,000 defenders on the day after Christmas. During this operation, the Third Army moved further and faster and engaged more enemy divisions in less time than any other army in the history of the United States. Patton's march to Bastogne may well be recorded as one of the military's greatest achievements. A major German counteroffensive in the Ardennes caught the Allies by surprise. Already known as the Battle of the Bulge, the battle that Germany gambled everything on, could have extended the war by months if the Germans had been victorious. During the first hours of the offensive, thousands of Allied troops were killed, wounded, or captured. The 101st Airborne Division was surrounded at Bastogne, but refused to surrender, even though overwhelmingly outnumbered by the German army. Patton's Third Army was already engaged in heavy battle at the Saar in preparation of entering Cologne. 4 divisions were withdrawn from the battle and marched over 100 miles to Bastogne within 48 hours. Due to inclement weather, planes were unable to provide overhead support for the first part of the march, forcing the infantrymen to fight it out alone. When General Patton was asked how his battle-weary soldiers could be expected to march over 100 miles and re-engage in battle, his reply was simply stated: they will do it because they are well-trained and they believe in themselves and they believe in their fellow soldiers. With these beliefs, they know they can't be defeated.
General Patton was indeed an amazing leader of men. He understood what it took to make his men believe in themselves and their fellow soldiers. I'm most certainly not a General Patton, but I'm prepared to lead you in a war that we cannot, must not lose. Let's take a look at the battleground, a battleground that we're all very familiar with. It's been said that Sparrows Point Division of Bethlehem Steel is one of the most dangerous places in the country to work. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that we must improve our safety record. Not unlike Patton's incredible breakthrough at Bastogne, we must break through and change our traditional beliefs and attitudes about safety. The leadership for this battle is spearheaded by the Joint Plant Safety and Health Steering Committee. The steering committee consists of both union and management who believe that responsibility for safety is everyone's job and that everyone must be accountable for their actions. Our major objective is to change a culture that's developed over many years. We've known from the outset that this will be a battle that can't be won without the enlistment and commitment of each and every one of us. If we believe our individual efforts can and will make a difference, we will win. When we stop and think about it, changing our culture is nothing more than changing our attitudes and how we think about safety. The steering committee has developed a winning battle plan that's been adopted as the Sparrows Point Division's safety philosophy. Each member of the steering committee and the Joint Leadership Committee is committed to the belief that Safety is a value which shall not be compromised. We also believe that safety is everyone's responsibility. And we believe that working unsafely or allowing someone else to work unsafely is totally unacceptable. The steering committee's mission is to make the Sparrows Point Division the safest manufacturing facility in the world. How? The strategy is simple. We will develop a total employee involvement safety and health program. The committee has been active in developing over 20 department safety teams. These teams are made up of over 250 employees, including 3 full-time safety trainers. And this is only the beginning.
In the past, a lot has been said about what is and what isn't expected of us in the workplace with regard to safety. There's one thing I know for sure. Those expectations and attitudes about safety just flat out don't work. We have got to change our approach and the way we think about safety-related issues. Working unsafely is not all right, nor are you expected to work unsafely. In fact, you are expected to always work in a safe manner. If you see an unsafe condition, fix it. Make it safe. If you can't fix it, report it to your supervisor. If someone asks you to do something that you believe is unsafe, don't do it. Instead, suggest how the job can be done safely. If you see a co-worker performing a job unsafely, it's your responsibility to let them know that what they are doing is unsafe and could harm themselves or their fellow workers. Chances are the person didn't know that what they were doing was unsafe and will appreciate your concern for their safety. Friends don't let friends work unsafely. When it comes down to safety or production, safety must never be compromised. We must challenge ourselves to break through the old traditions and beliefs and focus on the philosophy that we believe safety is a value that shall not be compromised. We believe safety is everyone's responsibility. We believe working unsafely or allowing someone else to work unsafely is unacceptable.
Each member of the Joint Leadership Committee and the Joint Plant Safety and Health Steering Committee has signed our philosophy statement as an indication of their beliefs and commitment to winning. We can't win this battle without your full support and belief that together we will make the Sparrows Point Division the safest manufacturing facility in the world. We hope that you will follow our initiative and sign the philosophy statement that's to be permanently displayed in your mill. It will be there as a reminder for everyone to see, we believe. Have a safe day. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. And thank you for working safely.